Good day everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new series involving Barcelona, and this is called the Out of Debt Challenge. Now, as everybody knows, especially in real life at the moment, Barcelona haven't exactly been performing as a club or as a team on the pitch the way it's expected of them. The glory days of Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, Ronaldinho are in the past for them, and they are a club in transition, but also a club that are in a lot of financial turmoil, and they've had a lot of issues dealing with bringing players in, whether they can register them, because there's some really strange rules in the Spanish league system where I'll show you in a second. But as I say, this is going to be a challenge of getting Barcelona back to the top of the tree, but also getting them completely out of debt. Now, as I understand it, the main reason for the debt is because of a lot of stadium reconstruction, expansion, and regeneration and all that sort of stuff, and they've invested a lot of money into it, or taken a lot of loans, should I say, to the total of, if we have a look at it, I mean, the balance there at the moment, we are on the 2nd of September, so it doesn't start off like this. The balance actually starts off a lot lower, but the debt is around about 650 million. I think it starts off as, which is, that's mind-boggling amount of money. But on paper, they do actually have a squad that can compete, and they haven't really showed it in real life, so just have a quick look at it and see what we've got to play with. Obviously, they've got the German keeper Ter Stegen in there. They've got Jules Koundé, Araujo. They've got Cancelo on loan from Man City. Young stars like Balde coming through. De Jong, who's highly prized all the way through Europe. Gundogan they signed from City. Rafinha, obviously, they got from Leeds. Then they got the dynamic duo of Pedri and Gavi, who are absolutely outstanding in real life, and they are amazing on this game. And then obviously the new superstar to come out of the academy, La Masia, is Lamine Yamal, who, obviously, if you've watched my Liverpool save, I signed as my Salah replacement. I absolutely love the guy on this game. I think he's brilliant, and I'm hoping that he'll develop some way. I don't think he's ready for the start just yet, but hopefully he'll develop along the way as this save game goes on. Also, Ferran Torres they got from Man City. They just got Vitor Roque in from Brazil. And of course, the best striker in Europe for the last couple of decades, and is criminally underrated, Robert Lewandowski. He's amazing. Now, also, with the financial issues, transfer-wise, didn't really happen. Obviously, you can see here, the Saudis did want to come in for Lewandowski. I told them to go do one, and actually I was pleasantly surprised he didn't kick up a stink like most players do, so that's alright by me. All the transfers here are all ones that were done pre-game, so none of them were my transfers. The same as the ones that had gone out. So many transfers, so many loans, and a couple of big sales there. In fact, actually, sorry, the only one that did go out that I did sell was Christensen. He's gone to PSG. I wanted to get a little bit of money in, because when you go for a transfer, let's have a quick look at the finances. You only get, when you sell a player, you only get 25% added to your transfer budget, so you don't get an awful lot. So obviously, while they're trying to clear the debt, they're bringing whatever you sell it for. They're trying to keep most of it to pay off the debts that they've got. So yeah, not too bad. Scheduling wise, brilliant start. Absolutely brilliant start. No complaints whatsoever. 4 wins in 4, smashing the goals in with a nice 4-0 win to start off with at Vallecano. Las Palmas 2-0 win. Atletico Bilbao 5-1 win, and Cadiz a 2-1 win at their ground as well. So all in all, that's a great start. 4 wins in 4. We're top of the table. So I'm just going to roll this on, simulate the first season. Let's see how we get on. Well, that was easy. Not too bad at all. First season league champions. By a point, yes, but by far Barcelona and Real Madrid were streets ahead of who we got, Valencia and Girona, finishing 3rd and 4th. Girona, actually, amazingly, still finishing the Champions League spot. So, not a real life fluke. The game obviously recognises that Girona do actually have a decent squad. And they finished ahead of Bilbao and Madrid. And I just realised I said Pamplona, which is down here, and it's not Bilbao, actually. Somebody tell me who Pamplona is going to be then. What's Spain's time? Sorry. I don't know. I digress anyway. So let's have another look at competitions. We won the Spanish Cup and we won the Super Cup as well. Hey, we've done the domestic treble in our first season. I'm quite happy with that. Obviously, no Champions League final for us. Where did we finish? Let's have a look at the group stages. Top of our group ahead of Leipzig, Braga and Antwerp, which is pretty good. So that would have put us into round of 16? Yep. We got knocked out by Celtic. No disrespect to Celtic, but that would never happen. That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, as first seasons go, I can't really complain at that. Let's have a quick look at the goals and the average ratings. 36 from Lewandowski at the age of 35. His attributes are still incredible. It's only his second season. 30 league games, 25 goals, 36 in 42. Incredibly. Absolutely incredible. 14 and 17 from Rafinha, 13 and 11 from Pedri. Ferran Torres, who I almost let go actually. 11 and 11. Gundogan, 8 and 4. Xavi, 6 and 7. Didn't play an awful lot. Did he get injured? Oof. Broken ankle around Christmas time. Yeah, that messed his season up. But overall, I'm actually really happy with that. And to top it all off as well, we have a lot of players coming back from being on loan. Let's have a look at the loans list. I mean, look at that loan list. Ridiculous. Got the likes of Serginho Dest, Clement Longley, Fatty coming back, Eric Garcia, a couple of other names that people may recognise. Chadi Riyad is another one who I recognise on here. So we got a lot of, I've got a lot sorted out to do in season number 2. Season 1 relatively easy, financially wise. As you can see, 195 million in the red, 21 million pound in the transfer budget, and the debts are actually up. I think they had to take out another loan by the looks of it. Okay, this could be a little bit more difficult than I realised. But, as with everything in Spain, the owners of clubs are usually on a hair trigger and want to sack people straight away. So the fact that I've got a domestic treble in my first season is very good and will give me a little bit of breathing room ready for season 2. So, if you did enjoy this and want to see more of this series as it goes along, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It's free at the end of the day, and you've got nothing to lose out on. You get more quality content like this. And thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra.